Welcome, friend. It is good to share this quiet moment with you. Many people who come to the monastery gate are looking for something they call their path. They speak of it as if it is a hidden trail in the forest, waiting to be stumbled upon. They ask me, "Brother, how do I find where I am supposed to go?" I tell them what I will tell you today. Do not look for the path. You must build it. And the tool you use to build it is discipline. I know. That word often lands heavy on the ear. In your modern world, discipline sounds like punishment. It sounds like rigid rules, cold showers, and denying yourself joy. But this is a misunderstanding. Here, we see discipline differently. Think of a mighty river. It has tremendous energy, tremendous potential power, but what happens if that river has no banks? What happens if there is nothing to contain it? The water spreads out thin over the land. It becomes a swamp. It grows stagnant, murky, and it loses its forward motion. Your life force, your attention, your time, this is the river. Discipline? Discipline is the riverbank. It is not there to stop the flow. It is there to give it direction. It is there to ensure your energy is not wasted in 1,000 shallow puddles of distraction, but is focused into a deep channel that moves towards something meaningful. Without the discipline to say no to the immediate impulse, you cannot say a true yes to your ultimate goal. I learned this hard lesson many years ago as a very young novice. I was impatient for wisdom. I wanted the peace the elders had, and I wanted it immediately. Yet, my master assigned me to the garden. My task was simple. Weed one single patch of soil every day, rain or shine, before I could meditate. I hated that patch of dirt. Some days I rushed it, pulling the tops off the weeds but leaving the roots. Some days I resented the sun on my back. I thought, I am here for enlightenment, not agriculture. Eventually, the master came to inspect my work. He saw the weeds returning where I had rushed. He gently put a hand on my shoulder and said, "If you cannot govern your impulse to avoid this small discomfort, how will you ever govern your mind when the great storms come?" He was right. The garden wasn't about the weeds. It was about training the gardener. It was about learning that consistency matters more than intensity. You too have a garden to tend. Every day, you stand at a crossroads of choices. When the notification on your phone pings, demanding your attention, that is a weed. To ignore it and stay focused on the conversation you are having with a loved one, that is discipline. That is pulling the weed by the root. When you are tired and choose 20 minutes of reading, something nourishing, over 2 hours of mindless scrolling, you are reinforcing your riverbanks. You see, discipline is not about being perfect. It is simply the practice of remembering what you truly want over what you happen to want right now. It is the highest form of self-love. It is looking at your future self and saying, "I care enough about you to do the difficult thing today so you may have peace tomorrow." So, do not fear discipline. Embrace it as the chisel that sculpts your character. Look at your day today. Don't try to change everything at once. Just find one place where your river is leaking into a swamp. One small habit where you lose your time. Build a bank there. Your discipline shapes your path, step by step, choice by choice. May your step be steady and your path be clear. If this message speaks to you, like, comment, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs this.